What's going on, collectors? Hope everybody's doing well out there. Tonight, I'm going to be taking Ratblacks diecast van challenge. So, if you've never checked out Ratblacks channel, it's an awesome channel. Check him out. I also thought that since he had his robot from Lost in Space in his video, that I would include mine. The little one in his hand is actually the Johnny Lightning that he has in his video. And this bigger version, which needs a good dusting, was from the late 90s movie that had Gary Oldman in it. So pretty cool. So they're gonna witness me taking the challenge here. So starting with science fiction, I think this is the best place to start. With this Ford Transit van from the Star Trek sort of retro entertainment series. This one's got the beautiful Lieutenant Uhura on there. So very cool van. Great casting. I wish they'd do some that weren't pop culture vans. But I'll take it. I mean, it's got Uhura on there. It's a keeper. So that's number one. Also science fiction related, although much funnier, is this relatively new Superman from the Rick and Morty show. Another amazing TV show. It seemed when I was watching reviews of these Rick and Morty vehicles when they came out, a lot of these people were actually saying they'd never seen the show. So, seriously, watch the show already. It's an awesome show. I have a lot of older versions of this van, but they're hiding in the jammer somewhere, and I don't know where they are, because I probably would have put one or two of those in this video. But a very cool van nonetheless. Alright, so there's two. Next we're going with this old Corgi casting van, which was a J.C. Whitney exclusive. Got that weird little teddy bear stuck on the window there. And it's strange the way they did the graphics on this one. Just has a weird feel to it. But I do like it. So that was originally a Corgi casting. No bear on that side. And this is simply listed as Hot Rod Custom Van. Alright, so that's number three. And since I'm into a little more generic vans at the moment, got this old school Corgi Juniors Adidas van in very nice shape. I really do like that color blue. I think that's why I got this one out. Got the Adidas sponsorship on there. But a real basic toy van. Got the dual oval windows in the back. This is actually listed as the US van. So a generic type model. All right, so there's number 4. Number 5, I have to thank my oldest brother for getting this for me. About 7-8 years ago, whenever these things came out, I told him that they did Grateful Dead Hot Wheels because my oldest brother is a Deadhead. I mean, he says he's seen the Grateful Dead something like over 150 times, probably going back to the late 70s through maybe the early 90s. And an absolutely beautiful, beautiful model. And as somebody who'd seen the Grateful Dead a couple times myself, in like 1981 and 82, when I was in high school, I do consider myself a fan. And the graphics on this are stunning. Of course, you got Steely here, the Steal Your Face emblem from the Dead on there. That's an amazing, amazing looking Hot Wheel. All right, so there's that one. Next, we're going to do a couple of GMC vans. And that's a Johnny Lightning Hooker Headers van. That would be a Playing Mantis era Johnny Lightning. It's an awesome GMC van. And then one more GMC van, which is this Greenlight GMC van from a few years ago. You can see the stars. And the wolf howling at the moon. Great detail from Greenlight. They really do great vans. Now, I'm kind of a cartoon junkie on some level, in the sense that I'll sit there and watch, Rick and Morty or South Park or Bob's Burgers, whatever. They're sort of more adult cartoons. I did want to point out there's an episode of Bob's Burgers where a recurring character named Randy, who's sort of like the guy who made he was like the filmmaker, and he's the one who put the cow outside Bob's restaurant. But there's one in an episode where his van is next door outside the restaurant, and the guy's actually painting this sort of wolf howling at the moon graphic on the van. So if you're really curious about that, you can just Google Bob's Burgers, Randy's van, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But that's a beautiful van. I love the graphics, the colors. Yeah, that's an awesome piece of diecast. All right, so we got 4 more here. I'm going Chevy now. That is a monstrous Johnny Lightning from a couple years ago. That was in a 2-pack. Yeah, that thing's a beast. Got the spare on the roof. I have never had a lot of luck finding Johnny Lightning vans. I think I only have 5 in my collection total. And hopefully I'll find some more. But the 2 I'm showing in this video are by far the best ones I have, the Johnny Lightnings. All right, 3 more. I go some old school Matchbox here. The Chevy Vampire van. Late 70s release. Yeah. Very beautiful van. And then we got 1 more of these guys here. Another very old Matchbox Chevy van. USA, number 1. Very cool looking van. And then finally, since my entertainment, or the film car, TV car challenge from Diecast Looney video I did, had the dude's car in there, I had to include this Chevy van from The Big Lebowski. The dirty windshield. And actually one of the first green-white vehicles I ever bought. There's so many other vans I could have included in this challenge. And perhaps I'll show some of more of my van collection at a later time, but I did enjoy doing this. Thanks, Ratblacks, for putting that out there for people to participate in and enjoy. Say goodbye to the robot. Thanks for watching, everybody.